Greetings, exiles. I'm continuing my journey. In last week's episode, I mentioned that I needed Enlighten and Empower support. And many of my viewers posted in the comments that you can easily get these skill gems in Trial of the Ancestors. I'm sorry, wrong comment. So let's go to the channeling simulator. I immediately realized that playing a normal build in this mode is an even worse idea than pre-ordering Diablo 4. I found in my stashed bow, quiver, and ring. Changed skills and went to conquer tournaments. With the new items and skills, the mechanics of the league became very easy and I won almost all tournaments. Really, this is kind of crazy. This endless channeling is driving me crazy. Alright, I spent all the silver coins and reached 1000 rating, and let's see what I got as a reward. Divine Orbs. And more Divine Orbs. An expensive divination card in a trade league and completely useless to me. Unlucky. Cool tattoo, but not for my build, unfortunately. Wow. This could be just what I need. Perfect. And one more. And that's it. Enlightened support I never got. It happens. The overall mechanics of the league are very, very boring, but the rewards are cool. Next I have plans for Blight because I need gold oil and some alva. So I changed the atlas slightly and continued my journey. Divine Orb from Blight. Unexpected. And 2 more Divine Orbs. Unbelievable. And a Tink from Blight. What's going on here? Loot box. Nice. Interesting. Is that another tabula from Chris? Let's see. And it's garbage again. These Voidborn keys are the biggest scam from the developers. Finally, a proper Tink. And some more magic, or how easy it is to get golden oil. Well, I'm done with Blight, and I think this amount of oils is enough for me. Now it's time for time travel. My main goal is high-level sacrificial garb because my current armor is too low level and not suitable for further crafting. I was already prepared for a long grind of this divination card. But thanks to one of my viewers who told me that this armor can be obtained in the temple of level 83, because there's a room with a high level at Siri. And honestly, it makes it a lot easier for me. Just a couple of battles with this devil woman and I have the desired armor. And since I'm already in the temple anyway, let's use double corruption. Unlucky. Another miss. What a shame. But as successful people say, if you lose in a casino, go to another casino, you'll win there. Harvest gambling. I've got a couple cards, maybe I can turn them into level for Empower support. Not bad, but I'm out of juice and need a refill. I think I can do it now. I almost got it. All right, we're gonna need a lot of juice. Just to be sure. Wow. Another useful divination card. Apparently, I'm gonna need a lot of yellow life force. Last one. Sometimes lucky. Empower level 4 is mine now. Just what I need. Now I need Enlighten. Oh no, I was so close to my goal. Why are you doing this to me, Chris? Here we go again. Not bad. No way. Never lucky. Well, that's a logical result. You can't win in a casino. At least I have Empower level 4, and it's actually a very good upgrade. And not only because it's even more DPS, but also because my Blade Vortex is now level 29, and it's at this level that we get an increased area of effect. And it adds quality of life for us because the more AoE our skill has, the easier it is for us to play. And now it's more like a real skill and not some melee skill with short range. I've got 100 silver coins saved up again. I need to use them. And honestly, I don't even know why I decided to do the league mechanics again, because I don't like it at all. I must have Stockholm Syndrome. Somebody help me. Divine Orbs. I think I'm gonna need them. Quite an interesting jewel. Wow. And this could be a potential upgrade for me. Nope. No Enlighten again. Too bad. But it can't be helped. We'll work with what I've got. I've also accumulated a huge amount of tattoos that could improve this build, but at this point I'm still not sure which ones I'd best use. So I'll leave them for later, when I have all the equipment I need. Let's get back to the armor I got from Atzoatl. Many of you are wondering why I need a level 85 sacrificial garb? It's very simple. I will be using Crusader Exalted Orb on it so I can get this modifier. And for that I need level 85 armor. That's it. Unfortunately, I didn't get the right modifier, and that means it's time for Alteration Hell. Almost 1500 alteration orbs, and I got the modifier I needed. Ideally, I need another armor with influence and one of these modifiers, then I could use Awakener's Orb and get something like that. But Cirrus farming on SSF is not something I want to do, and also with Blade Vortex. So I'll make a simple armor variant. Attention! Do not repeat these actions, because the author of this video has post-traumatic syndrome after the trial of the ancestors, and now his actions are not always adequate. I use Regal Orb and then prefixes cannot be changed. Then I use my single Veiled Chaos Orb. And hope I get lucky. All in all, not bad. Could be worse. But here's where I got unlucky. Very bad modifiers. Well, the main thing is that I have an explodey chest, and that was my main goal. I also decided to add one more large cluster and 2 medium clusters for more damage and most importantly for more AoE. By the way, this is the proper use of harvest and not this mindless gambling. And another medium cluster is ready. Great. Let's see what I've got in the end. Wow. Now we have even more explosions and our map clearing speed has increased by several times. Oh my god. That feels so good. This is probably the best part about this build. Admittedly, there are a lot of explosions on the screen right now, and it's hard for you to realize how good Explodey Chest is. Let me turn off a couple of auras so you can see the power of the new armor. Pretty good for solo self-found gear, isn't it? Upgrades and crafting are good, but let's get to the more interesting part, namely the loot which I found. My collection of T1 unique items has increased, and that makes me happy. I also found a couple of amulets like this. Most of them are garbage, but this one is really good. It makes me want to do a spark build. But honestly, my character lacks items rarity and quantity because I can't find a good Venter's Gamble. Also, an amulet with Shaper influence and increased item quantity would be a good addition, but unfortunately I don't have it either. And of course Enlightened support, which I've been hunting for so long. And don't forget about Crazy Lucky Drop and some T0. So I decided to continue my journey and make part 4. Besides, I really like this build and I don't want to say goodbye to it. I hope that in part 4 I will be able to please you with something interesting. Thank you all for watching, commenting, and giving me advice. I appreciate it. Also, I will be very grateful for your likes, subscriptions, and comments. And if you have any questions, join my Discord channel. The link you will find in the description of this video. Bye everyone, and see you in new videos.